My sweet, darling lamb shank is home. Working late again, huh? Yes, dear. I'll put you down in a bit, but I just want to hug you. For a few more seconds. Okay, I'll put you down now. So, one of those days again? Of course your dear wife knows. Your footsteps coming up those stairs were heavier than mine. Hopefully, after some tender, loving care, you will have melted happily into my embrace, like the molten metal of an old blade in a furnace. Come tomorrow, you'll feel as though you've been recast into a new blade. Why did I say tender, loving care so aggressively? I was wondering if I needed to beat anyone up for you tonight. Specifically, the people who put you in such a state of stress. Yes, many citizens of the City of Lumber know that Macey here will be out on a rampage with her giant mace if something or someone has been threatening or upsetting her squishy pumpkin pie dearest. I know, we agreed that you don't mind fighting your own battles, but on certain occasions, having a giant orc bearing down on them tends to make the talk go a lot smoother and faster. And if they don't want to talk, then the solution is simple. The smell? Ah, yes, scented candles. I bought us scented candles on my way home from the laundry place today. It said summer's flowers in a pine forest on the label. Do you like it? You have a point. Candles aren't something I would usually purchase, but I was reading an article earlier about how to get more in touch with one's feminine side. Whoops. Excuse me. Having scented candles around was one of the suggestions. It also makes the living area of our apartment feel a lot more romantic. Thoughts? I love that you're always willing to try something new and different. I know you've had one of those heavy workload weeks, sweetie. And unfortunately, I have to leave after this weekend on my next mercenary contract. So I really want to squeeze in as much quality time as I possibly can with you. Come. I have prepped a warm face wash basin and a hot herbal footbath. Sit. I would prefer for it to be in my lap, but for now I'll help you wash your feet. Socks off. Really? In case you haven't noticed, I am an orc. You think I mind the smell? You could come home smelling like 10 skunks have just been frightened out of a compost heap, and I wouldn't bat an eye. You wash your face while I wash your feet. Yes, I know. Wash firmly so it doesn't tickle. I don't really fancy a foot in the face like last time. My reflexes are fine, don't you worry. I just have my guard completely down around you, that's all. Yes, the laundry place has made your work shirts soft and clean, all ready for next week. The new water dragons they acquired for steam cleaning have made a mountain of a difference. I did hear them say a few other customer shirts were eaten or oversteamed or sunburned. Guess they're still ironing things out. You're supposed to laugh. Never mind. Anyway, the mercenary contract I have this time is a short one, if all goes to plan, but it still means I'll be away for a few days. About 4 or 5 this time, I think, depending on how lucky I get. No need to worry about me. This isn't a highly dangerous mission. All will be well. Macey has yet to encounter a skull her maces are unable to smash through. All right. I'll try not to miss you too much. Not that I've ever been successful at doing so. Okay, done. Give those feet a good wipe. Your comfy slippers are over here. I'll get dinner set up, It's the kind of dinner where you'll be so full afterwards that all work stress is forgotten. Mwah. Be back. Righto! Dinner's ready! Smells good, huh? I minced the meat for the sausages myself with my fists. I can't explain it logically, but it always tastes better that way. You think it's the knuckle sweat? I'm just joking. I washed my hands thoroughly. Honey glazed stuffed sausages. Crispy on one side and crispy at the ends. The way you like him. Yeah, I wish somebody would invent some kind of machine that keeps things cold for you while I'm away, so you don't have to spend time cooking for yourself after a long day. Maybe in the future, That's some genius's job, not mine. Here, thick tossed flat noodles and a clay pot spiced chicken stew with root vegetables. Mmm. 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 I chased down those chickens in the chicken stew myself. Why buy when you can catch free-range? Yep, I chased them. Had a bit of an audience, too. They were just kids. Gave those chickens some good exercise before I transformed them into dinner ingredients. I don't know if they belong to anybody. My dearest, they were just running around on the road and looking so fat. Too late now. Another big serving for you. And to think, the other orcs laughed when they heard I was taking cooking classes. But seeing the way your eyes light up whenever a good hearty meal is presented to you, wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't trade you for anything. No, not even a mace that has plus 100 to all its stats. Not even 100 of such maces. Eat! More! Well, over these past few years, you've really taught me what it means to love someone. Yeah? I love you right back. Settling down here in the city of lumber, buying this apartment, decorating it with battle trophies, and calling it home. And our lovely union makes my big orky heart swell with intense happiness. Soup. More soup. Drink. Slurp it up. You know I don't mind messy eating. In a way, it shows how much you're enjoying the food. We might be fast eaters, but we sure enjoy the eating. Yes. Nothing like sharing a meal with my beloved. Just put the dishes in the sink. I'll attend to them later. What now? There are many choices, but let's go for a relaxing one, I bought a new bedspread and put fresh linens on. Truthfully, I admit, I just want to cuddle the remaining tension out of your muscles. Come on! Nah, we can brush our teeth later. Where's my cuddle honey pie? Where are Macey's cuddles? I've got you now. You can't escape.